Peace and blessings. Peace and blessings. How are you doing today? I hope all is well with you all. Um, First of all, I'd like to thank those of you who have just subscribed to my channel, who are new. I'd like to thank you for subscribing to my channel and liking my videos, liking my content. And I'd definitely like to thank those of you who have been my faithful, loyal YouTube subscribers. I definitely thank you all for that. I definitely thank you all for the support that you show me. I cannot thank you enough. You know, um, you know, so I definitely thank you all for that. And um, and those of you who are just coming across my channel, as you please hit the like, subscribe, and the notification like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to receive updates here. Now, I want to come on here right quick because um, this energy's been hitting everybody. Before I get started on this reading, this energy's been hitting everyone. This energy was about this energy is in regards to this Mercury and Jupiter conjunction that we're having in Aquarius. And with this Mercury and Jupiter conjunction, I feel like, and then of course you got this. We just had Saturn and I think it was Saturn and was Saturn? Yeah, Saturn and Uranus square. That energy. Then you got this Virgo full moon energy. Something is, a lot of people been going through stuff. A lot of people has been going through things here. Um, it's like I feel more so like surprise like type energy's been coming up here. Some of it now, I will tell you this, some of it was like an emotional, it was an emotional downfall for some. Like some experience an emotional fall, you know. Um because this energy, this like the second week it's been going on now. I think it's the second week that's been going on now. Yeah. And mind you, we in a post shadow period, Mercury retrograde, energies does tend to change. So I feel here a lot of you may be finding out some shocking news, or a lot of shocking things may be happening to you all, or a lot of things unexpectedly happen to you all out the blue. And I feel like what I personally feel like whatever is happening for your highest good. I feel like also there's some things that you may not know about situations, and it's happening behind it. And there's some things, the universe or God or whoever you believe that divine energies are whoever you believe in. It's like things have been worked out behind the scenes here. Um, so far, I got the Knight of Swords. I'm going to take that. Out of Knight of Swords, and that's the Four of Pentacles. We're being forced to release something here. We're being forced to release something, whether if it's in regards to like a job, family dynamics. We're being forced to release something, breaking free from something. We're being forced to release something, or something will be automatically released for something. This happened for our highest good, and I feel this was something better to come in, or something will be worked out. Something will be worked out here. See, didn't I say it? Yeah. So as I stated, it's like I feel like something we're being released from something. And see, this, as I stated, it's gonna cause an emotional downfall, kind of, or you may experience that with this, wherever this is. But it's for your highest good here. Six of Pentacles. Some you may find out somebody probably, especially those of you. I'm gonna keep this reading short today. Some of you may be finding out somebody behind your back is trying to do all they can. It's in a manipulative sense. They aggressively deceiving, trying to deceive energies or deceive situations in order for things to go in their favor potentially. When honestly down the road, because you see, it's for your high is good, but down the road, I don't think that it's gonna be personally. I don't think it's gonna no longer. I don't think it's gonna go in their favor. Mm-mm. I honestly, because something gonna happen. It's like a turn of events is gonna take place here, and whoever getting away with this, they're not gonna be getting away with it for long. Here, especially if they got a Saturn return coming up, maybe, or a Saturn transit gonna be coming up at some point. Here, the Moon and the Four of Pentacles is crowning it, and the way I'm seeing this here, it's like, as I stated, it's like we're being forced to release something, or something automatically gonna be released from us. Is what this is here. The Eight of Cups. So we automatically gonna be forced to release from some, forced to, we're automatically going to be forced to release ourselves from something, or we automatic. Well, let me put it like this: it's more so like it's more so like a ripping apart of something. Like we automatically gonna be released from whatever this is if we don't release it. It's what it is. It may feel painful here in a sense. It may feel painful in a sense, but as I stated, for your highest good. It's for your highest good. Cause whatever destined to play out, it's gonna play itself out. Whatever this is. So it's like some energy that may emotionally disturb your peace, but it's happening for your highest good. It's happening for your highest good here. And here's something. Here's something. Some people may refuse to, like, if you reconciling with some people, whether if it's family members or whoever it is, and you're trying to heal bonds. Some of you, I'm just gonna be honest. It may be inevitable to heal. I'm getting tongue tied. If you get what I'm saying, it may not. I mean, cause see what I'm saying is that somebody may be sitting up here resisting. Somebody may be sitting up here resisting. All because whatever was being told to them, it may have been false. And like I said, there are some people stabbing you. There are some people that's like could be stabbing someone in the back. Here is what I'm seeing. But like I said, I feel as this happened, cause it's like a surprise energy. You're not gonna see it coming. It's more so like a surprise energy. If not, it's something that your intuition been feeling, and you may have ignored it. It's what it is here. The Four of Wands. So as stated, trust that this is happening for your highest good. The Five of Wands. Trust that this is happening for your highest good. death. Some of you may experience some type of death in the family. There could be a death in the family as well. There could be some family members trying to battle with you or trying to take inheritance from you, being deceptive, take inheritance from you. So I be careful on that. Um, I am seeing here, uh, whereas as I stated, if as I stated, whatever happens is gonna whatever happens, it's for your highest good. It's for your highest good here, whatever's gonna happen. Oh, and also there's gonna be a change in terms of like with the path. Like there may be also divine intervention with your path, or you may be put on a different path than what you're on now, or the path that you think you're on now. So I'm getting for you all. You all will need to embrace these changes. It's gonna change your life. It's cause like I'm getting like the smallest step, 5 of Wands, milestones, changes. The smallest step could end up being the biggest step of your life. I remember I talked about this not so long ago. It's quite funny, but the smallest step could end up being the biggest step of your life. You just have to trust here. Trust in this path. Trust in the process is what you're needing to do here. Because yeah, as I stated, it's going to turn out for your highest good. And then also here, with the Six of Pentacles here, because whoever this is, as I stated, okay, whatever happens for your highest good. Whatever is happening is for your highest good. But whoever this is here, that's deceiving and thinking they're gonna get away with things, it may not. I will say, well, it's gonna be consequential down the road. It's gonna be consequential for them down the road. Like I'm talking about more so like it may be consequential and more so could potentially be in a permanent sense. It's like it's gonna come back and haunt them. It's what this is. And like I said, I do see a death. I do see a death. Somebody could be dying. Somebody could be dying, or I do see an abrupt death that could be a sudden death that could be happening, could be taking place. If not, it's a painful death, is what I'm seeing. It's like this death gonna be sudden though. It could be sudden, but then again, I am seeing a potential. I am seeing a painful, slow death. It's more so like I'm seeing like a painful, slow death. And those of you who are pregnant, I do see that there could be issues. I mean, there could be complications with the body. Also, be careful. Do not let people stress you out. Make sure you balancing out your health, because I do see a potential miscarriage here. But whoever this is here, they're not gonna get away with what they're doing. And if they come in, and if they come your way, it's gonna be hell to pay. Whoever this is, the Four of Pentacles, the Two of Cups, the Knight of Swords again. Didn't I tell you that? That's what this is. We're being forced to release whatever it's. Because see, here's the Star card. It is destined and fated to happen. You know, like I said, Mercury just went direct in Aquarius, and it's going through its post shadow period. And when you got a conjuncting Jupiter in Aquarius, when you gotta go on, we gotta conjunct Jupiter in Aquarius. That in itself, right there, and then it's going through its post shadow period. Cause we in week. Let me see. I think we're in week 2 now. Yeah, we in week 2 of the post shadow period. Cause the pre shadow period is 2 weeks. The post shadow period is 2 weeks. Of course, the energy is gonna change. But let me give you an example. If you have Mercury transit in the 10th house, if you got in a place was in the 10th house, that in itself, that's the 10th house. It's about latching. The 10 is about latching to things, but in this case, this about unlatching. This about unlatching the things. So whatever this is here that you didn't see coming, like you see that knight there that's about to cut ties. It's like a disturbance coming out the blue that's gonna affect this bond. As stated, some of these bonds may not be able to. I'm just gonna be honest. People always talk about, you had to heal bonds, and a lot of readers and a lot of spiritual people on here does not talk about this. But I feel that a lot of them need to start seeing stuff for what it is. But I'm just gonna call it out to you. I'm just gonna be real. Some of these bonds may not be able to, you may not be able to heal, no matter how much you try to come into these people's lives, or whoever, and try to heal whatever bond, try to heal bonds or whatever. They're gonna resist, because they probably got blockages, or internal blockages that they need to deal with, here. That's pretty much that is pretty much, and some of them could be stuck in their old ways. Whatever the truth of the matter is that some of these bonds you may not be able to come together with people and heal those. You just gotta have to forgive and move on. You just have to forgive and move forward. They may not want to forgive, but as long as you forgive, you move forward. Because the thing is here is that when it come down to, the thing is here is that when you forgive, nobody will have personal power. That person will have, or those people will not have personal power over your life. You know. Is why I'm getting here. Some of you need to open yourself up to new ways of meeting people. Some of you are used to being at home and meeting people online, just meeting people online. Some of you are need to open yourself up and meet different people. I want to say meet different people, but true enough that too, may need to expand your horizons. But what I'm saying here is that some of you may need to get out more. Not only some of you may need to get out more, but some of you need to get out more here. Is what this is. And those of you who feel that you are attracted to people of the same sex and you're fighting it, because I feel something going on energetically within you. You know, I'm looking at it on a romantic level, on a sexual and a romantic level. You are needing to open yourself up, and you are needing to open yourself up here. I know things take time, but I understand. But you are needing to open your surrender to this energy and go with the flow of the energies here. Because the thing is, here's the thing: your person may not be someone of the opposite sex, a person that is compatible with you, or that you have a lot in common with. The person that they could be, the person that could be compatible with you, or there could be a soulmate. It could be the person of the same sex, or someone close to you of the same sex. However it goes, because mind you, we do have Jupiter in Aquarius. That represents homoeroticism, or it can be homosexuality or bisexuality here. And y'all Mercury that's transiting there. That's bisexuality. And some of you will be cutting ties. Some of you will be cutting contracts, releasing yourself from contracts, or releasing yourself from partnerships. Whatever this is, I do see that. Is what I'm seeing here. But as stated, whatever changes that are coming, you are needing to you are needing to embrace it. Embrace whatever changes that are coming. This is what you need to do. You are needing to embrace whatever changes that are coming. Because there are some changes that are coming your way that you may not be seeing, or that you're being prepped for. And when the time comes, you need to walk through that door. You are needing to walk through this. You are needing to walk through this door, because there are some changes. The Five of Wands here is changes. This will cause you to make adjustments on your path, or it's gonna cause you. The path that you thought you all was on is gonna change. Is what this is here. And whatever you all, whatever, and I will say this: whatever you all manifested in the past, it's gonna come into fruition. It's gonna come into fruition when you least suspect it. Whatever you all manifested in the past, it's gonna come into fruition when you least suspect it. If you manifested something in the past, or whatever you manifest in the past, I'm not gonna say if you have, but whatever you manifested in the past, it's gonna come into fruition, and it's gonna be with you for the long term. It's destined to fade to happen, and it's gonna be with you for the long term. You just have to be patient. Is what this is here, and also accept whatever changes that are coming your way. Be prepared to make sudden moves here. But this is your reading. If you want to set up a consultation, or if you want to schedule, or if you want to schedule for or if you want to invite me or schedule for a collaboration, or if you have any offers in terms like business inquiries, I ask you please contact me at rodpleasure22@gmail.com. But this is your reading, and peace and blessings.